Psalm 34F goes back to work after 7 years. 44M wants money back. What should she do? I am 34F and have been married for 8 years to my husband 47M. When we got married, I got pregnant pretty quickly. We didn't have a plan in place for childcare. Initially he had told me that his father wanted to take care of the baby as he was retired and was really looking forward to bonding with his grandchild. After having the baby I quickly realized this would not work because of certain health conditions my Phil had. When we started looking at daycare in the area, it turned out that the daycare cost more than I made. I suggested we tried looking a little bit further out as daycare costs were cheaper in more urban areas, or even home daycares, but my husband would not hear of it. He kept insisting I should stay home with the baby, saying we couldn't trust home daycares and he didn't want to look into cheaper daycares. I stayed home for about 2 years when I got pregnant again. After many arguments I ended up staying home for 7 years until the youngest could start school. My husband would give me kind of an allowance of about $375 a week, and from that I paid for groceries, my gas, car insurance and anything the children and I would need. Such as clothes, medicines, etc. It was really tough, especially as inflation increased. I knew my husband could not afford any more, so I ended up running up my CC. Now I am back to work making $48K/year. I am still paying the same things as before and about 20% rent, plus internet and cable bills. While my husband takes care of 80% rent and helps out here and there with the kids. The thing is, now he is asking me to pay him back for the money he has given me over the years, and I don't think that is fair as I am currently in debt because of our arrangement, and it wasn't something I wanted to do. He calls me ungrateful for pointing out it was his decision, and because I stayed home we saved money. What do you think? Any advice for me?